In November, I got word that the Pentagon was thinking about spending taxpayers' dollars to facilitate elective abortions. This goes beyond what the law, which was passed here, the law allows. Now, I warned Secretary Austin that if he did this and changed this, I would put a hold on his highest level nominees. Secretary Austin went through with the policy anyway in February of this year, so I am keeping my word.
The senator is blocking 184 top military promotions because he disagrees with the Department of Defense policy to help service members and their families access needed health care, specifically to travel to access abortion care. Why is one senator punishing 184 dedicated men and women who actively serve in our military? All because he personally disagrees with a single policy decision from the Pentagon. Right now, the senator from Alabama has imposed a hold on every single senior military nomination and promotion. That means that one senator is personally standing in the way of promotions for 184 of our top-level military leaders. One senator is holding up pay raises for men and women in uniform. One senator is blocking key senior military leaders from taking their posts. One senator is jeopardizing America's national security. He is worried that a service member might be seeking an abortion for themselves or for a family member. And he doesn't think the Department of Defense should participate in that in any way. Fine. The senator from Alabama can advocate for a bill to invade the medical privacy of every single service member. He can advocate for a bill that requires every commanding officer to do what no private employer can do, and that is to rifle through a service member's personal medical information. The senator from Alabama can seek to change federal law so that a commanding officer interrogates a service member with questions like, do you need time off because you're having trouble getting pregnant? Has your wife had a miscarriage? How many weeks pregnant are you? Was your daughter raped? These are not questions that commanding officers want to ask, nor should they be authorized or required to ask them. Like me, the senator from Alabama serves on the Senate Armed Services Committee, and as a consequence, he has many more opportunities than most senators to influence DOD policy. He has many more opportunities to question witnesses, many more opportunities to receive briefings, and many more opportunities to influence the annual defense bill that Congress passes every single year to govern Pentagon operations. He has many opportunities that do not actively threaten our national security. He has not raised any individual objections to the 184 service members whose promotions are now held up in the Senate. And he has not raised any objections to the process by which these men and women were vetted and nominated. The senator from Alabama and I fundamentally disagree on the issue of abortion. We disagree on Department of Defense policies. But all of us should be able to agree that a blockade of the promotion of every single senior member of our nation's military creates unacceptable risks to our national security, and it needs to stop right now.